not good.
Alrighty, so here we go. Oops. Zach or Crystal, can you hit the OK button?
Got it.
Alrighty, so last time. So doing some scavaging around the dwarven keep. A set of stairs. Okay, guys, we are on a limited time schedule. Okay.
Concentrate.
Okay, set of stairs went down into the Beholder's Lair, where you all went down, finding a couple treasures and other items that were from prisoners or other criminals. Upon retrieving the items from the bottomless pit, you all decided to head back up and check the hall where the zombie ogre came from, and finding several other treasures to be found and collected. Then you all decided to head back to Windvern for the Harvest Festival, and to turn in the vials of venom for the bounty board.
Oh, we didn't do that yet. No, not yet.
No, that's in the capital, which you are now, and so you have time. You traveled for several hours in the desert until the moon was high in the sky. You then decided to make camp just off the main road. Sir Evin, taking the first watch, noticed a few bird caws and the sand shifting, but other than that, the night was very peaceful. Okay, please stop rolling die on the table. I'm sure it's annoying Archer, because it annoys me in the videos later.
Can you hear it, Archer?
Yes, very much so.
Yes, it's very annoying. Stop. That is definitely annoying.
I want to do it one time to see what he does.
I mean, it's just sounds like rubber against a table.
It sounded like a rubber?
Pretty close.
Okay.
A rubber?
It's a golf ball.
Okay. But other than that, the night was very peaceful. Lora took the second watch and noticed these large ant-like insects moving toward and around the hut, and a huge bird-like creature swooping down and grabbing a couple of these insects and flying off. In the morning, you all made it to the city of Windvern, where you all split up to enjoy the Harvest Festival. Lora headed to the main stage to be with her sisters, Draxio, Stulna, and Kellogg headed to the food area, and Evin, Gohan, and Bruce headed to the games. There were many great times had by all over the festival, with some great food, drink, as well as shenanigans and great fun. On the evening of the festival, Mayor Aiden Gardner went and appeared on stage to announce the festival for the day was beginning to come to a close, and Lora and her sisters, now named the Shambling Dancers, were about to perform once again to close out the festival for the evening. As Mayor Gardner left the stage, a strange figure began to move quickly toward the stage. As the hooded figure moved closer to the stage, they revealed themselves to be the matron of the group, Madame Sylvie, escaped from prison. And so that is where we pick up
I just assumed that
tonight.
she came with a bomb strapped to her chest.
That's what you're thinking, but I would like to say you are incorrect. Now,
Oh, that's where we're at. Okay.
Real quick, you have that book that had like the religion that I'm in it.
Nope.
the class you're in,
The
the subclass you have. Yes, I do.
Do you mind if I can see that?
I do not.
Well, I would love to let you see it. That's not there. However,
It's digital.
no, I have it physically. However, we unfortunately are not in a time where you could read said book.
That's fine. Later's fine. I just
Because I'm going to need everybody to roll me initiative, please.
let's not get 5 this time.
Well,
Why do you
laugh.
like that guy from the meme?
alrighty.
Okay, Dalton. You're the new Dalton laugh.
Alright. Okay.
Instead of his
That's not my real laugh.
Alright, I'm going to need 25 to 20.
20.
21.
Cool.
Damn it! Damn it!
Okay.
She has a high initiative, I'm sure.
Alright.
So I have a 5.
20 to 15.
18.
Why do you sound like Leafy?
Good question.
Okay. Oh, yes, I'll need Jordan.
I could have rolled for him.
I know, he's high. We'll say he's after going. Because I rolled an 11.
Yeah, his is.
I know he's got like a plus
High, yeah.
5. Right?
He's a +4.
Or plus 4. Yeah.
He's high, yeah.
Okay. Kellogg, what'd you roll?
11.
Okay. Bruce?
8.
Okay, and Thulna?
6.
Okay. Alright, so.
Get this bitch!
So, Madame Sylvie is first.
I have +4 initiative and I'm with me at +5.
And the first thing she's going to do is she's going to look at Lora. She's going to raise her hand. And you're going to see a small little spark start to form in her hand. And it's going to blast out of her hand.
It's a freaking fireball, isn't it?
It is not a fireball.
It is.
Druids don't get that.
That is going to be a 19 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, you're going to take 26 points of fire damage.
Is it a flaming sphere?
It is not. It's a thing that she gets.
Well, you're not going to tell me.
I'm not. And you are also blinded until the start of her next turn.
My eyes!
So-
My eyes!
My leg.
Okay.
Well, that changes shit.
Does it now?
It does.
You
Alright.
should have used one of your dancers as a shield.
So blinded. You cannot see. You automatically fail any ability check that requires sight, and attack rolls against you have advantage.
You're saying I have an easier chance of hitting her now.
You do indeed. Alright, so that is what the blinded feature does. Put the card there if you have questions. Okay.
Oh, I know how to
Alrighty. Now she is going to take her second attack.
What?
Oh, you heard me.
She's gonna do the same thing.
And she is going to. She's gonna climb up onto the stage.
She's gonna climb both up.
I can't. So she's gonna climb up. Yep. And she is going to
stab you.
She's going to attack Lora with her staff. So that is 2 17s. So 2 natural 17s.
No.
Plus 6 to hit.
23.
23 to hit. Okay. So that is going to be 5 points of bludgeoning damage.
Yikes.
As well as 21 points of poison damage.
I want this stab.
I'm almost dead.
She's going to hit you again. That is a dirty 20 to hit. That is 5 points of damage, bludgeoning. 21 points of poison
I'm
damage.
down.
Okay. So she's going to hit you again.
Why?
And that is a 15 to hit.
No.
Okay. So she misses, so you do not automatically fail a death save. Then she's going to use her bonus action.
What?
And she's going to wild shape into an earth elemental.
I hate her.
As
Alright,
you
I will
should.
take the little one. Thank you. Alrighty. And that is now Draxios' turn. Well, in hindsight, you're no longer blinded.
Literally.
I wasn't going to be on my turn.
I'm going to.
No, you're blinded until the beginning of her turn. Of her turn. Not your turn. Her turn.
My turn.
No.
My turn.
No.
Yes.
That's not how status effects work.
No.
I will summon the doge
Doge.
on her.
And bite.
Is that within the range? Now it is.
See. Needs to make a dex save.
Okay, well right now she is 10 feet in the air and your dog is 10 feet on the ground.
He can.
I know, he's flying, so... Flying.
Yeah.
Okay.
He
What?
It's just a dex save when it's.
Okay. Dex save. It's gonna be a 5.
She's gonna murder me.
Me.
12 points of fire damage.
So maybe she will.
Okay.
Well, she gets 3 attacks. That could be 3 failed saves.
And then I'm pretty sure I don't have any like actual bonus action. see this looks pretty dire.
Pretty dire.
So I am going to. Wow, this doesn't even have any components. I'm just gonna start glowing.
Okay.
Just start going.
Start glowing a little bit.
Yes.
Okay.
And I'll move a little bit more.
Okay.
Closer. How close are you to me?
Me?
Yeah.
35, 40.
Plus 10.
Because the
50.
stage. So, well, this is a all around kind of thing.
Yeah, I got you.
Alrighty, I'm done.
Alright, it's Evan's turn. He's gonna dash, so taking 80 feet and
Would
getting.
it take it to her?
Is it not Laura's turn?
Yeah, you skipped me.
Oh, my bad.
And
Sorry.
then
And you skipped Evan. Or not Evan. Gohan.
I got
put
it.
him back.
Sorry, no, he's fine. I was reading the things wrong. Okay, go on. Yes, it's your turn.
Go over to here. I'm gonna shoot twice.
Oh, I am in the wrong form. Oh well.
You should have that back.
I got it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Aha! That's a crit on the first one. The second one is a 25 to hit.
That'll hit.
So on the first hit, it would be. Wow. 4, 13, 27. 32 piercing damage on
Okay.
the first strike.
It's also the plasma pistol, isn't it?
Yep.
So it has
yeah.
a force. It's considered magic.
This is the same day as we played the games and stuff, right? Still?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Oh, I misread that. Okay, so what's half of 32?
16.
It's magical.
16.
Force damage is magical.
Only force is magical,
So 3 of it was magical.
so she'll take an additional 1 point.
Oh god.
And then the second hit was only 10 piercing, 1 magical.
What'd you roll to hit?
That was the
It's-
25.
Yeah, it succeeded.
Oh, okay. So how much? How much non-magical?
10,
10, so 5. And then how much magical?
1.
Okay. Alrighty. It is Evan's turn. He already moved. Okay, Kellogg, it is your turn.
Oh, he dashed.
Okay. Can you move me about 30 feet closer?
About.
Okay. I'm gonna use the summon Fae, summoning, I don't know, a magical goat this time.
A magical goat.
I didn't
Well, I had the satyr somewhere.
Okay, the satyr. Just
I literally
can't
had
find
him
it.
behind my
roll
screen.
the satyr.
Oh, there he is.
I know.
Where's he summoning at?
let me see where I can actually summon. Yeah, let's do right behind
Behind him?
Matt and Sylvie.
Drop off on the stage.
Okay, probably one second. Right.
Y'all put her up on
Do you
the
want
stage.
on the stage or off the stage?
Oh, yes, let's do it on the stage. Yeah.
Okay.
And then as my bonus action, I'm gonna. Can I see Laura?
No. She is 10 feet in the air and blocked by a earth elemental.
Is there a place where I can see her?
Only if you climbed on top of one of the buildings. Or climbed
Even
on
there,
what about like standing on one of the chairs?
One of the barrels?
Yeah,
I mean,
the ones that's surrounding
barrels
the
are only
stage.
giving you about a 5-foot advantage.
And I'm already like 6.5.
Yeah.
So that should, if it's a 10-foot tall stage, I'm now 11 feet tall standing on top of that, right?
Yes, but you still have to see through the earth elemental too.
Yeah, but like if I go around like the leftmost barrel.
Well, yeah, but that's only if you have more movement.
So, I know, I guess not. Man.
If only you had the boots that need to go walking.
Because that's just what they'll do.
You could
Then
walk.
instead of what I want to do, I will
'Cause I've
instead
already-
do magic stone. So does a probably not, but does a 12 hit?
A 12 does not hit.
Okay, then it misses.
Okay. Anything else, Kellogg?
I guess not. Nope.
Alright, Bruce, it is your turn.
Can you
Wait, shouldn't it be the phase turn?
Oh, yes, sorry. I forget about the Fae that you always summon.
It's very useful.
Where would 40 feet be at?
Is Madame Sylvie within 5 feet?
Can I come this way?
Oh, the Fae?
Yeah.
I believe, yes, that's where Caleb put her.
Okay. Then I'm just gonna multi-attack,
Okay.
which let me. I don't have my dice with me, so I'm gonna need to do dice.
You have a magical longbow now too.
I do. I'm waiting for my turn.
Ooh, I have a bow. Well, not a bow, I have a crossbow, right?
I think if I, the next
Maybe
character
with
that I
you.
play, as much as I love
I have
magic,
two now.
I think
I
I'm
had
still
one, and then you gave me
Well,
one.
gonna play an archer.
They're the same. They're the same. Thanks for the extra cards.
I don't know if I'll play a ranger or a fighter though. Probably a ranger.
So
Oh
if
my
the first
God.
one breaks,
Do the gloomstalker.
I already did that once.
Does a 21 hit?
Yeah, so 21 will hit.
Can help.
Okay. And then for the second attack, 8 definitely does not hit.
No, it does not.
Okay, so 2d6 plus 8. That will be 11 points of damage.
Okay.
Then it's gonna phase step.
We're here.
Let's say can the Fae get in between Lora and Madame Sylvie?
I mean, it kind of already is.
Guys.
Alright.
I mean, Madam, so basically, she's within melee distance of both. She's big enough to be able to touch both.
Okay.
She's large.
She's a
Yeah.
large.
As an earth elemental, she's large, so she has a 10-foot wide reach.
The fun part.
So-
It's just gonna be I doubt that'll work, but it's gonna Misty Step just 5 feet. So not Misty Step, phase step, so it can teleport, and then I'm gonna use the North Pole ability. Which I'm gonna need to make Madame Sylvie, if she's resistant to charms, it doesn't work, but I need her to make a wisdom saving throw.
Let's see. As an earth elemental, no, she is not. That is, unfortunately, a natural 20 plus 0.
Then she passes.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Alrighty, Bruce.
alright, I move 40 feet to right here because boots give me plus 10. Cantrips are like you can do an action and then a cantrip.
No.
Cantrips
Unless
count
it's a
as-
bonus action.
Okay. I'm going to what's it called? Bardic Inspiration on. I guess we'll do Lora,
I'm down.
but you get extra saving throw.
No, that's not how
It
this
doesn't
works.
work.
Okay, I'll do.
Evan's
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to do Sir Evin then.
Okay.
So
That's
that's
fine. It's a D8.
Yep.
Okay, got it.
And that is all I can do.
You're not.
Well,
no,
that's
you
a
can-
bonus action. Now you
Yeah.
have your action.
That is a bonus action.
Inspiration is a bonus
So
action.
how close am I?
So you can still cantrip if you.
Yeah, you can still try to use the cantrip if you want to.
You can just talk smack.
Yeah, I think that's. I think I'm close enough. Yeah. So I'm gonna vicious mockery. It is wisdom 14.
She fails at 13.
Let's go.
She has a headache.
You are an ugly elemental. Ah.
Ooh.
Alright, so I will.
You do not rock.
I roll a d4 physical damage.
It's a D4.
Psychic damage, sorry. Read that wrong.
Things in Smite.
4 damage.
There's Geb,
Okay.
who's like the
4
world
points
in
of psych
Egyptian
damage.
mythology.
Now
He's
that
Earth,
is all I can do.
and he has one where he's like, you rock so
Alright.
hard.
Okay, it is now Thuna's turn.
Ah! Special blow.
Why are you knocked over?
I don't
Caleb.
know. I died.
Move over so you can see.
I can mixie. Yeah, I want to mixie.
So you can see.
Yeah, I want to mixie.
How far?
Right there. Why am I? Don't be around me. Thank you.
But this side has the boobas.
Yes, but her character. But I'm going to assume that her character's shooting the other way because that's not the way she's facing.
You're done. I'm going to use Steven 2.0 as my magical bow.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to do this one.
Stab your frog with that shit.
He doesn't have a
9.
frog.
9 does not hit.
No,
What the-
wait.
16.
That just misses.
She's a 17, isn't she?
Well,
Alright.
it just misses.
Those bows, useless.
Alright, so she has disadvantage on this attack. However, she has advantage to hit you because you're prone and down, so she'll just do a straight roll. That is gonna be a miss, I'm sure. Yeah, because
My other character's gonna die.
does a 13 hit?
No.
No. Okay. She's gonna try to hit you again. Dirty 20. Okay. So there's.
Are these area attacks or a single person attack? Because if
No, they're slam attacks. They're one target.
okay, just making sure if the fade would be hit too.
Yep, no, they're single target hits. Alright, and 2 hits with. Alright, so now it is
How
Drax's
much?
turn.
Oh wait, that's a failed save. Like how much damage? Wait.
Alrighty. I am going to. And my wrong app open.
Where the hell are the guards?
Probably. Probably.
They're like-
It's kind of late, isn't it?
Yeah, it's late.
Which,
It's like 8 in the evening. 8, 9 in the evening.
is this other one a concentration spell? I don't think it is. Oh no, it is. So no more concentrations. 1 minute.
Gosh.
What?
The meeting's gonna end in 10 minutes, it said.
Hooray!
I guess I will. If she loses this form and goes to another form, does like Fairy
Just-
Fire stay on her? Because she's still the same creature. She just morphs.
Yeah, she would
So
still be
why
the
am I
same
even asking that? It's a freaking concentration spell. I'm just gonna heating ray it or whatever. Scorching ray it.
Heating ray.
Yeah.
Scorching
Heating
ray.
So
Great.
does a 22 hit?
Yes.
Jeez.
Just
30. And I'm guessing a 16 does not.
No.
So it'll be 4d6 plus how much from the dog? I'm trying to see. Where did that go? Oh, an extra d. So 2, 3 plus 8, so it's 11, and then 6, 10, plus 3 is 13, so 24.
24?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then it'll go to the dog. Okay,
So Archer, whenever the time runs out, I have an idea of what we could maybe do so that we're not technically using Zoom.
Okay.
So, but we'll let the time run out and then we'll go from there.
Sounds good.
So that hits. It just doesn't do a lot of damage. I'm pretty sure. Let me see where his attack is. 4.
4.
Yes.
Okay.
Alright, then it goes to her turn, and then she'll gain 1 HP. Because
Laura
she's
will?
within 30 feet of me.
Okay.
Me?
Alright, so
Yes.
Laura, yep, you gain 1 HP at the end of Draxos' turn.
I just slid there, but.
As long as I'm glowing,
Stop, drop, roll.
no one can die around me within 30 feet. And we have resistance to necrotic damage.
That's dope.
Get closer!
That's a pretty good spell.
It's a 4th level spell, and it was my only spell slot, so.
Well, thank you.
How long can she not
Yes,
die?
I need that.
It's concentration, as long as he.
10 minutes.
Nice.
That's
So
a lot of
definitely the duration of
concentration.
the spell.
I'm no longer blind.
Should have had the dog just walk into the elemental.
Okay.
It's your turn.
No, it's yours.
it's mine?
Yeah.
Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. What do I have in here?
Because it would have taken 2d6 damage for being in the same area.
Bonus action. I'm going to healing word myself.
Correct.
That's.
So if they can't die, does that mean she can't become unconscious? Like she's always up at 1 HP?
You can go unconscious.
At the start of their turn,
At the
they
start of
gain
your
1
turn, you
HP.
heal to 1 HP.
Oh.
So you can go down, but at the beginning of your turn, you're back up.
3 is 8.
You're like a zombie.
Yeah, essentially.
A holy zombie.
Yeah.
Okay, for my main
Or in my
attack,
case,
I am going
A
to.
fire zombie.
She needs a wisdom
That's
saving
a
throw.
Natural 1.
That's a whole person. She is paralyzed.
That's not a person.
So you cast Hold Person, and as soon as you do, you just see her. You see the air or the earth elemental move and freeze for a second, and then just shake right out of it.
You need to have hold monster.
She is immune to being paralyzed.
That's
And in earth elemental form.
And I can't move without causing an attack.
Indeed.
Well, I'm just gonna stand here and be angry.
Sounds good.
You can intimidate.
Alright, go on.
You can intimidate.
I can't intimidate.
Like, she ain't scared.
Does a 26 hit?
Yes.
Does
In my
15 hit?
life.
No.
Okay.
Oh my god. Just explode.
Nope, I'm just going
6 piercing, 2 magical.
Okay.
Ah,
blood spewing from my head.
you know what else is magical?
These
Okay,
nerds.
and
Ah!
Sir Evan is
I
gonna climb up onto the stage next to. Yep.
Where are you on the ground?
And
I
he's
think
going
it's a bonus
to
action.
make his
I get advantage on
first
my next
attack with his
whenever I faint.
sword,
It's really bizarre.
which will hit.
So I can just do it every turn. Just
Hit
faint,
two?
get back up.
But did his sword
Bonus
do?
It's a long sword. It's
Yeah.
an actual long sword.
It's the 1d10
Yeah.
plus whatever.
Well, he's
In
got a
one
shield,
hand,
so
yeah,
it's
one
so it's a
D8.
D8.
But didn't
It's
I
a
thought-
D8 plus his dex and his proficiency. So 4, and proficiency right now for you guys is 3 or 2. Okay,
3.
so plus 7.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so 3 plus
Are you
7.
awake, Archer?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
His
7, 8,
glasses
9,
are just
10.
kind of covering his eyes.
It's
Okay.
like, you'll know when he falls asleep and he like in his chair and tilts back a little and just
Because that would be plus.
yeah, just like that.
Because that would be plus
That's
7.
kind of what you looked like
which will
last
hit.
time when you fell in your
Well-
in your chair.
That's a tiny room, Archer.
You're a tiny. I'm sorry.
Okay.
So bland and white and
Alrighty.
peely.
That's going to be Evan's turn. However, Archer, I'm going to end the recording now so that we can talk for a second.
Is it my senpai?
Okay.
So most of my spells affect.
Alrighty, so,
like,
okay, that's what we'll just do.
so not-
Can you still hear us?
I'm gonna have to go my turn.
Yep, absolutely.
Okay,
You
fantastic.
attacked twice.
Alrighty, here we go.
You're
Alright,
right here.
Kellogg, it is your turn.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna now stand on the burrow, the most left burrow. I think I should be able to.
Not the most left.
That one or this one right here?
Can you see that one?
Can I still see Lora?
Yeah, you should be able to see Laura from that angle.
Okay.
I'm standing
Is she
up now.
down?
No, she's standing up now.
How high is the stage?
10 feet.
Then what I'm gonna be doing is just Eldritch Blast down.
Okay.
Let's do it twice.
Okay.
12 does not hit, I'm guessing.
12 does not hit.
Man, you suck.
And 25.
25 will hit.
That is 9 points of force damage.
Okay.
Is that only on Tuesdays?
And then for my bonus
Like,
action,
yeah, every day's a
my
Tuesday.
second magic stone
Every day is leg day. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
does a
It was like day for
15
today.
hit.
Every day.
15 does not hit.
It's chaotic.
Boo!
Really, really sad.
I agree, it is a little sad.
Then for the Fey turn, as long that and Sylvie is still within range,
Yes.
you will just
Oh.
simply
You
do
take
this
that
multi-attack
was
with the
hard.
short sword.
It was. People
Okay.
bring in last minute as usual.
Well, that's everyone.
Yes.
So
Bracket.
the first
Leave
one
that
will
light.
definitely miss being into the 12, but the second one is a 24.
Ugh.
24 will hit, yes.
Oh, what's the color of the icing?
And then that is 8 points of damage.
I just noticed you finally got a phone case.
Indeed.
I was looking at the fade,
From
there's
him.
what,
Looks nice.
6 points or yeah, 6 points of slashing damage, 1 point of force damage, and then
Galaxy cupcakes. Yes.
8 points of
Save.
piercing damage, if that
Save.
has any effect on it.
Okay. Half of the, or 2 of those will be halved.
Oh, okay. So I'm trying to remember.
Yeah. The bludgeoning, the slashing and the piercing will be halved, but the force will be full.
Does not
Okay,
this as well as
yeah, the first D6 is just the sword itself.
Yeah.
Plus 3 is just simply this plus 3, so I imagine that's also
It has a
so.
lump on my head.
Yeah.
now.
4, or rather
It's-
9 of the damage
It's
should
because
be half,
I went
I
to go look
imagine.
for a ticket
Okay.
for
That's alright.
Plus
and I smacked my
5,
head on the
that's
counter
piercing, and it's
to
1
the
that's
point
force.
Okay.
So
saw
we'll be
fuzzies.
I got it. Okay.
Wait a minute.
Alright, anything else, Kellogg?
Wait, it's gonna Misty Step again, just, it's gonna flick back and forth and hope to turn that and
60 or 100 cards.
19.
Why took it shorter now?
passes.
Okay.
That's still 59.
Oh, yes,
No,
Evan, you
take a
are
shot.
inspired by Bruce.
I guess
Okay.
Taoism got shot.
Yeah.
Bruce, it is your turn.
I'm going to move it and jump on this barrel. I am
your
going to.
inspiration?
You do have a
yes.
D8 of
D8.
inspiration.
Was
Yeah.
it a joke that made me laugh?
He didn't tell a joke.
He
I don't
didn't
think I
tell a
told
joke.
one.
He
I'm
just
sorry.
said inspiration. He just kind of gave it
We
to
got
you.
to tell him now.
I'll find one when
Well,
I'm done
we're-
my turn.
last turn. Okay.
I'm going to whip out my crossbow and attempt to fire at. What's her name again? The
Madam Sylvie.
Madam Sylvie.
No, it's
Does a 9 hit?
9 does not hit.
Okay. And then I'm going to inspire.
Does a 9 hit? 9!
That's good. That's good.
I
Thank
will
you.
inspire and
Thank
go
you. Over here,
on.
I'll-
Because why not?
Night.
I gotta get you another die. There you go. And that will be my turn.
Thank you.
Okay. Thulna.
Magic bow again.
Okay.
Magic
We
bow.
need just a full party of bards.
That's what I was thinking.
Just a,
What's wrong with that?
a full
They're all different, like, departments.
instruments.
Can you bring me closer?
No, not instruments.
No, all different instruments were a traveling band.
They're all different departments of
Right there.
theater.
Thank you.
One's jokes. One's music.
One's
14.
jokes,
One-
one's like
18.
That'll hit.
One's like the really showy guy. One's like the goth guy.
9 piercing.
The dark humor.
Magical.
One's dark humor.
One's the horny one.
Wait.
One's the intelligent one that knows everything about like literature.
It's +2 to hit and then +2
Alright, you
to
ready for my depression
damage,
joke?
right?
Yeah.
On top of it.
On
I started
top,
crying
so
when my
you
dad was
have it in
cutting
there,
onions.
it being-
Onions was such a good dog.
You should already been at it because.
Yeah, that's why it's a +7 and a +4.
Okay, then then it's.
Yeah, that's so it's a
9.
D8 +4.
So it's 9.
9. Yeah.
Yeah,
Alright.
exactly.
It's going to be her turn, and she is going to
Figure's gonna get a tattoo, Zach, on your forearm.
You
that says
ugly.
onions.
Your daddy's
It
kid.
says what?
You didn't hear my joke.
Onions.
So,
Okay.
Instead of onions.
This was good.
Alright.
what is it?
Come out.
Okay. She's gonna make her 2 slime attacks. One is gonna be at Lora, and then one is gonna be at Evin.
I call it ugly.
Is Thuln the shooter?
Yeah, full no shotter.
Right in the taint.
Alright, so that's gonna be an 18 to hit Lora.
No.
No? Okay. And Evin, I believe that doesn't hit. That's a 12 to hit.
Nice, foul beast.
Okay.
Oh, yes.
Alright, Draxios, is your turn.
It is I, Draxios.
It is I. Why?
Same thing.
Same difference.
Yes.
It is I.
17 hit.
17 hits.
Avocado.
Yes, all 3 of my beams hit.
Draxios.
Alright, Gohan, you want to hear one more sad jokes for your inspiration?
Yes.
What do you call a dog with no legs? Doesn't matter what you call him. He won't come anyway.
Oh, I forgot you're going into that genre. Over here, like, I'm waiting for something cute, like, I don't know.
32.
Did you hear my other joke
No,
for Sir Evin?
I was not paying attention.
What was it?
It was
Alright, so you do that, and her earth elemental form drops, and she goes back to her regular form.
I started crying when my dad was cutting
Not
onions.
this form. This one's more
Onions
powerful.
was such a good dog.
Alright, and then the dog is gonna bite her.
Right in the
Does
ass.
a 17 hit?
Yummy.
A 17
Like
will
its ass.
8.
This video was brought to you by Burger King.
Okay. Anything else, Draxios?
Nope.
Alright, Laura.
Feels good. Dang.
Okay.
This was intense.
Now you can hold person.
There's one.
Maybe.
You dropped
It went
Um.
down. Oh,
No, we're not gonna do that. I need her to make an intelligence saving throw.
it tastes like croutons.
That's
Are they?
going to be
Snyder's
a 10.
She
However, she's
failed.
going to use one of her legendary resistances
Nope.
and
Nope.
negate that.
She does not like you.
She does not.
That's right.
Well, so we're gonna do a bonus action
That's good,
and give inspiration to Draxios.
Everybody's getting inspired.
Inspired.
That worked.
Draxios! Get the bitch! Grab your dick and
Alright,
twist
go on,
it.
it's your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna stand up.
PP is not a bad
I'm gonna
word.
go over here. I'll hop on this barrel because I saw Bruce do it. I'm gonna shoot her.
That's right. Everybody's hopping on the barrel.
I have advantage. Does a 27 hit?
Yes.
Okay, second hit.
Not my game.
Ooh.
Does a 4 or no 13 hit?
13 misses.
Aha!
That smells like.
Take those away though.
Oh yes, that's true. I used this to cancel out
It
a
smells like fruit.
He used it to cancel out a nat 1.
this
The
fantastic
bardic
use.
inspiration.
Yeah, but it's still a nat 1.
But,
Big
Does
ears.
it?
Yeah. So roll me another d20.
Alright, this is on the second hit though.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, 17.
Okay, so your gun does
It's
not
fine.
implode on your hand.
Nope.
And you're able to fix it.
Yep. Nice. 7 piercing, 3 magical.
Has she used any magical damage?
Yes.
She
No.
used the damage to
It
her
is halved.
heart.
Wait, I would never use the inspiration then.
I'm going to use the rest.
If it
You are
doesn't
still
cancel out.
inspired.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
no,
doesn't
nat
cancel
ones are
out.
still nat ones there, buddy.
Alright. I did not use it.
Yeah, no,
your
inspirations
arm.
don't change your die. You just add them to it.
Oh, okay.
Nat
Does a
ones are
nat
still-
20 win on everything, or does it
No.
only?
Not necessarily, no.
Okay.
Just
I
Pretty much
always
on
Combat
wondered that.
checks, generally, yes.
on attacks.
On,
Not
on attacks, but not everything you do that you roll nat 20 automatically succeeds.
Okay.
Some people do rule of cool.
For example.
Okay. Evan, it is your turn.
Okay. Lore Keeper! I will stab her, or slash her twice.
Cool. I already hit her once.
And you used all your spell slots.
I have no spell slots.
I know, because you wasted them all.
Yes.
In a minigame!
We're having fun!
That's the time to use them, not a fight.
It is. At what point in your normal life would you not use things like, oh hey, spectral ghost vine?
Yeah.
Or, oh hey, power of the sun? First attack is going to be 19.
19 will hit.
Second attack is going to
If
be...
I don't like walk,
I think
or,
it's 16.
I can do 2 actions,
16
2
will hit.
attacks, or is that only 1 attack and then I can walk
One attack and walk.
or run or whatever?
Yeah.
Okay.
You only get
I
multi-attack.
feel like I ask that every week and I just always never.
Multi-attack happens with, like, martial characters.
Okay, so I will never.
Yeah.
You can, as a bard, you just take the feat. You take the fighter initiate feat, and you can get a second attack.
Yeah, I don't think I want to go that way though. I just feel it'd be cool to cast spells. that way.
2d8 plus 12.
You can get some other ones. Like, I have a spell called Flame Blade.
First attack's going to
That
be...
summons fire blades.
9 points of magical slashing. Second one's also going to be 9 points of magical slashing. And then I would like... Lore Keeper is a longsword, right? I'd like to
1d8.
draw my short sword of wounding.
Crap. Alright.
And I want to say... What has she done so far?
Almost
Just-
killed Laura.
Just beat up Laura over and over.
Just beat the snot out of her.
It's fun.
Alright, Kellogg, it is your turn.
It is a great...
Nobody's down, right?
Nope, nobody's down currently.
Okay.
Get it.
I'm glowing very bright.
Do so.
Rudolph.
Like orange?
With your nose so bright.
Like a volcano?
Yes, essentially.
Does
That D1 you rolled, was that was an
Yes.
attack?
And that
D1.
one-
Or
Alright,
the-
guys.
Sorry.
Archer's not in the room. I have to be able to hear him. 25 will hit too.
Okay. So the first spell damage is 8 forceful damage,
Yes.
and then 14 forceful damage.
No.
Okay.
It's a
This is down.
CH.
Okay, using my last stone, I'm gonna magic stone this flaky stone, right? Ah, nat 20.
I'm making
Yeah.
lightning.
My name's just spelled
See?
different.
Jordan.
So that is a automatic
Okay.
plus
Alright.
That gave me heartburn.
so
Would we be able to turn Archer up?
Okay. Archer's as loud as he can be.
Okay.
You don't get to hear him.
We're so far away.
You're not allowed to listen to him.
I miss when he's right next to me.
Only like
and
100 miles
then
away.
my pay is
I'm sure you do.
does multi attack.
Okay.
Where did you get this one? What the?
The first one is a 9, which I got that. It's,
That misses.
the second one is a 21.
That hits.
Okay.
Ow.
8 points of slashing and 4 points of forceful. It's weird. Okay. Let me just add. So 9 plus 3, 12, 17 points of damage.
What time do you work tomorrow?
Okay.
10.
Yes, dead. That will be turn for me.
Alright.
You know what? Let's move to the most left barrel, so I don't get grouped up in case spells
Okay.
happen.
And Bruce, it is your turn.
I'm going to attempt to attack the crossbow again.
Okay.
You have to reload it first, anyways.
Is that a reloading
Yeah.
count as an action?
That's a bonus action to reload.
Bonus action. Alright, I will do that then. No, I want to inspire somebody, so I won't do that.
You can do it as your action if you want.
Yeah, let me do that as my action. And then as the bonus action, I will use my last inspiration and inspire... I think we'll inspire Kellogg. So Archer,
Yeah.
you get a D8.
But not a date.
Not a date.
Not a date.
Why are friends a lot like snow?
Why is it?
If you pee on them, they disappear.
Unless they're into that kind of thing. We don't kink shame here.
Well,
I'm afraid of that is out of there.
and that is, yeah, I'm gonna stay where I'm at. So that's it for me.
Alright. Okay.
Today was the worst day of my life. My
Okay.
ex got hit by a school bus.
Alright,
and
so...
I lost my job as a bus driver.
Alright, so first thing... Okay. First thing she's going to do
She's gonna.
is she is going to do
A bonk.
a wildfire attack, and she's going to spray Laura again with fire.
You're
That is
gonna
a
get
natural 20.
I'm down.
I might have a reaction on that.
Fat cat.
So
Probably not a reaction, it's just something like
that's going to be 52 points of fire damage.
What's my last count? 64.
And you are also blinded again.
No, I'm down.
Well, you were down.
I could have used a reaction, but I used all my bardic inspiration, so I can't.
Indeed.
What's your reaction? Cutting words?
Because she rolled a nat 20, I could have done the Tale of Hubris, which I don't think means you.
You're
take
not
any less
as cool
damage.
as you once were.
Yeah, essentially.
But I can't do it
Because yeah, you use your bardic inspiration. Yep.
Yeah. So somebody roll a nat 20 on an attack, so I can get that back.
Well, you have to roll in at 20 on an attack to get it back.
It's
Or is it an ally?
sorry, no.
I rolled a nat 20 on my attack, so.
Yeah, but you had that
or an
before
al-
his turn.
You or an ally within 30 feet.
Yeah. Oh wait, no, you didn't go. And you didn't say anything.
I didn't see anything.
Okay, it's your turn though.
She is on Instagram.
I'm on Pinterest. You can throw me out like that.
I will.
Well, that's not
Because
gonna
I know you.
Yeah.
hit.
How do you know?
Is it 13?
Just misses.
Okay. Well, excuse you. Open up. Well, nat 20 plus 7.
Well, that, yes, we'll hit.
It's all great.
Oh look, a nat 20. He got the thingy back.
It's only no, I need a nat 1. Just on an attack. One of you guys roll a nat 1, I get a bardic inspiration back.
Yeah.
Huh.
If you're within.
He uses
misery.
woe and sorrow to fuel his art.
Yes.
It's like, though your
rolled
toe
11.
is stumped,
11.
Well, that's
I am
So
fantastic.
it's max on the die that you can roll. So what is it? A D8.
Yeah.
So it's 8 plus 4
Oh,
Yeah.
yes, it was-
plus whatever you roll
So the
on
only
the die.
person
7.
not
So 7.
So
close
8
enough
plus 4
to me
plus
would
7?
be.
Yes.
So 15, 19.
Okay.
It'll be her. Throw 'em off.
Yeah. So no matter what she
Bad.
rolls, I can't really do
For a single
it.
shot.
Go with your hands.
Okay. Alrighty.
Yeah.
Alright, so
Dusty.
same
Actually,
thing.
Kelly
Wildfire,
Close enough to me.
knocking Laura down, and then
It actually stinks.
she's going to use her wild shape,
It stinks.
and this time she's going to turn into a mammoth.
It smells
think she's gonna break the stage.
She is
Sorry.
indeed, good sir.
Ah, I was right.
So I'm going to need a dex save from... So you're automatically going to fail a dex save. I'll need a dex save from you, Evin. And Kellogg, I don't know what the face spirit...
Huh?
Is it
Dex
flying
save.
or is it just...
Okay, everybody makes that up plus 2.
It's not flying.
Because
Okay,
I am
so I'll need the face spirit to make a dex save.
And he gets +2.
Yeah.
Yep, and you get a
Anybody
plus two.
within, what, 10 feet of me gets a plus 2.
Which
to it.
Doesn't matter to me.
The
Yeah,
face
because you're automatically
Yeah.
going to take the full damage.
It's only him, I think.
Yeah, the face spirit is the only thing. Face spirit gets a +2 to its save.
Okay.
No one else.
You don't need that.
Is Dex?
Yep.
16.
Wait, did you make
Okay.
one?
60.
You
16.
passed.
No.
They're awesome. It's 6.
Texas.
Okay, so as the stage crumbles, you feel it, but then you all just kind of drop to your feet. It's only a 10-foot drop.
Never mind.
Okay. All right.
Dead
That's
body.
still pretty big, though.
Body.
Superheroes. Okay.
It's
There
like
you go.
it's a d6 of damage for each 10 feet that you fall
I die.
in real life.
Okay.
Yeah.
10 feet
So-
isn't that bad. I mean, it's bad, but it's not.
Alrighty. Okay,
Well, here's your
that's...
Jordan,
hurt
while,
my
while
legs.
it's not your turn, please. I'm
Oh
sorry.
my gosh.
Alright,
Draxia.
let's see.
Yes.
Will... Yeah. Okay, and so after turning to a mammoth, she's then going to try to
Stomp on Lora.
stomp on Lora,
Oh my.
as well
sorry.
as gore Sir Evin. So we'll do the stomp first. Oh, that's not bad. 19 to hit.
That exactly hits.
Okay. All right.
I wish I could cast a spell to heal you, but
And then gore on Sir Evan.
I thought it was gonna
I don't
heal
think
me,
a
like,
17
well,
hits him. What's
if
his
he
AC,
hits,
Olivia?
Then I'm
21.
Okay.
So I already have 2 fails now.
Alrighty. Draxia, it's your turn.
Cool.
Oh, I have 2 fails.
Into attack again.
Oh wait, no, I'll be fine.
There's a 16 hit.
A 16 will hit, yes.
20. 24. And 20, because I upcast it. 3. 9. 9 and 8 is
17.
17.
Did I sustain any
21.
damage?
No, she missed you.
23, 24, 30, 36, 36 plus
Funky boy.
7 is 42, 45, jeez, 51, 51 plus 4,
55.
55.
Sure.
Ah.
I like it.
He looked crispy.
Yeah, no, her fur is definitely singy.
And then
Stingy, stingy.
the doge is going to attack. It's 26.
Yep, that hits.
9.
9 points of fire damage.
Let's see.
Alright. Okay, this is going...
64 damage.
Alright,
Do I still get?
Laura. Yeah, Draxios is still concentrating, so yep, so you are back at 1 HP.
Yes.
And that's just like us, she just keeps getting. Stay down, the big mammoth. Why won't you die?
I hate you. You are my brother.
I'm stand up. And disengage.
Answer me.
Where are you?
Actually, you can't go that way. You are currently underneath the stage.
Oh.
That whole stage around you is collapsed.
This is a difficult terrain.
Yeah. It's considered difficult terrain at the moment.
Never mind. Not disengaging.
Why would you even disengage? As long as you're near me, you just don't die.
Was it just like a wooden platform on poles, or was there anything underneath?
There was a skirt around it. It was a 10-foot built stage. It's a permanent structure.
Ah!
Okay, I'm just going to have to melee this. I'm gonna use my rapier and try and stab her because all of my spells are gonna hit everyone.
Yep.
Well, you suck.
Yikes. Yeah, that's my rolls right there.
What is it?
5.
5 plus 7, that's not gonna hit.
What is it?
13.
12.
12.
13.
My math is off. Sorry. 12.
12 misses. Just misses.
Never mind.
You're a miss.
Um,
Guess you're a miss, huh?
Did you already use your inspiration?
Nope.
I give another inspiration to. We're gonna do soul now.
Which dice do I use?
You get a D8.
Okay. Just wow! Thank you.
No. Uh-oh.
You don't get D8, you have to roll it. But
Okay. I
Alright.
get to keep it.
well, you gotta give it back. All right, go on.
You're right. I have 5. 18.
That'll hit.
Alright. Second hit is 18.
That'll hit.
Nice.
Oh, wait.
You know, if you named yourself after pickles, you could have been Dilhan.
Okay. 8 piercing and 4 magic.
Okay.
In the first one. And 6 piercing and 4 magical in the second one.
Okay.
I think.
All right.
It's gonna lay over the
Sir Evin.
barrel laser.
Ah, yes. Sword time. So if I'm not a dual wielder, I don't get what on the offhand attack.
You don't get
No
to use your
proficiency.
proficiency bonus.
Bless you.
Does it change the bonus to attack?
Yes.
Wow.
Or just the
Sounded like a
damage?
holy man.
It will just use your. It will just use your. If you're using the short sword, it will just use your dex modifier. You will not get to use your proficiency.
So -3.
So minus your -3 for your proficiency, and that's for damage and the attack.
What is this?
Okay. I don't have the wounding sword on me. Like, I don't have the picture. I'm trying to find it.
Refreshing.
You hit that with
Did you send it
13.
to me privately, or
No.
was it on the app?
It was
made a-
privately. I
It was
thought.
like a bubble noise. If I hit it with my teeth, I would have fallen on the floor. My teeth are sensitive.
Okay. So, first one's gonna be +7. Gosh, what do I get?
What?
16,
16 will hit.
and that's on Lore Keeper, and then this one's the +4,
It's a
and that's a
can.
22.
Okay, that'll hit.
Okay, so D8 plus 6 on the first hit. That is a 10 magical slashing with Lore Keeper. And then on the Sword of Wounding, it's a D6 plus 4 plus. Oh gosh,
It's not slapping.
I need a D6.
Well, why don't you have a D6 with you?
Because I just came from work.
How dare you?
How dare you, adult?
So, 4 plus 4, 8. And then, crap. And then, hit points lost to that can only be regained on short or long rest. Whenever I hit a creature with it, wounding it, it takes 1d4 necrotic damage at the beginning of its turns for each time I wounded it, which is 1 time.
Why was adding it to hers? I'm dumb.
Hmm?
It's fine.
Is it?
So It has 1 wound. It takes 1d4 necrotic damage at the beginning of its turn, and then makes a DC 15 con save.
Yep. Okay. Kellogg, it's your turn.
Okay.
So, well, does anything happen with the when I hit it with the necrotic sword?
You see a slash and like a little bit of the fur starts to kind of like melt around the wound.
I don't like the sword.
What I want to do,
Why not?
can I try to goad her to attack me instead?
Yeah, you can.
What are you doing
Okay.
to that bottle?
I'm gonna shout out.
What do you think?
Hey, Madam Loser. How about we attack the one that actually sent you to jail?
Hey, you fat cow.
You fat cow. Oh my gosh.
The mammoth is gonna turn
Okay.
and face Kellogg.
Oh,
Like
no,
full
yeah,
body
bunch of blood.
turn,
Yeah.
or just head swing like.
Like full, like shift
This is
its
about to stomp on the door.
goal toward Kellogg.
Stomp 'em.
Before I do anything else, is anybody down?
Nobody is
I
down.
have 1 HP.
Man.
Crystal or Laura is at 1 HP though.
She's
Yeah,
hanging on
but
by a thread.
Yeah. I'm gonna save it.
You might as well be at full health if you're at 1 HP.
With 8 seconds.
Might be doing something.
Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna finger blast for this.
I'll still be on.
Okay.
You're gonna finger
I
blast?
would not word it like that.
What?
Okay, Archer.
What did he-
Okay.
What did he say?
He's like, I want to finger blast Madam Sylvie. Word for word what he said.
Oh, Kellogg.
Well, he said I want to finger blast her. He never said who the her was, but we're making the assumption, Madam Silver. Who is currently a
First
mammoth.
one's a 28, second
That
one's
one.
15.
A
They
female
will
mammoth.
both hit.
That's a big
They are.
finger.
And he is a big boy.
Yes.
The first one is 10 damage, and the second one is 15.
Secretly, he's a
and
giant.
then I'm
from
going to be
Skyrim.
running 30 feet down towards
ugly.
where you're at.
Okay,
They
so
love
5
mammoths.
feet off the barrel,
They
and then
milk
he's
them for
running
cheese.
25 feet my
I
way
know it's weird.
towards me.
Let me put this milk
So
in.
jumping off the barrel, and then 25 feet, yes, and then 25 feet my way. Not onto the barrel. He was already on the barrel.
I'm tired, okay?
Take the barrel with him.
Okay.
Just picks up a barrel.
Throw the barrel.
Alright. Your Fae.
Who's about to get
Is going
stomped?
to do its multi-attack.
No,
Okay.
that's my
Oh
dog.
no, that's your dog. Yeah. No.
Oh, she's turned and has watched Kellogg the entire
Oh, did
way.
she take the D4?
That's
the start of her turn.
Then why did she turn? Oh,
No,
because
great.
of the gold.
Yeah.
It's 19, the second one is 17.
Okay, they will both hit.
Really? Wow. Not 17, 7.
Oh, the 7 will
Second
miss.
one's 7.
7 will miss.
It looks like she's gonna like trample through you guys. Get to him.
And that will be
Better watch out.
14 points.
Yeah, Gohan's gonna get his head stomped.
Okay.
14
dies.
I'm gonna, the phase are gonna Missy Step.
Everybody's
to try
doing
and-
Valhalla. Like, how did you die? Remember, I got on my head while I was pretending to
That
be
is
dead.
a natural 19.
I actually died. It's
We're not
called
for us.
the ultimate tragedy. The tragedy that was not and then was.
Alright. Okay, it is now Bruce's turn.
I will.
Sing a ballad about him getting his head crushed.
Yeah.
Jump
Go
on the
bite
mammoth's
the
back.
I will
and-
shoot
Go
my
bite.
crossbow. Ah!
That's a nat
I did
one.
roll a nat 1, so I will get a bardic inspiration back.
Roll me another, roll me another d20 though.
I've yet to use my
13.
inspiration.
13, okay, your crossbow does not break.
Woohoo! That's alright, I have an extra.
Nor did you shoot anybody else.
Good. That's the important part.
Yeah, you
So-
probably should have shot Evin.
For my bonus action, I'll
Or
just
you,
reload
which
it.
would have been hilarious.
No,
I
that
will-
one would have broke on him. Below 10, he would have shot Evin.
Yeah, everyone's inspired right now.
Good luck.
It automatically hit with nat 1.
Well, you'd be alright.
And you
Yeah,
have a
I'm
bolt
just gonna
sticking
reload
out
my
your shoulder.
crossbow,
I think it'd been
and that'll
funnier
be
to-
it for me.
That would have been funny too. Evan was closer though.
Deflect!
Nat
I'm done.
20.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Thulna, it's your turn.
Hello.
Hello!
Hello. Okay.
Ow!
Hello, Gunda.
Oh, magic bow. 19 on the first one.
19 will hit.
Yeah. You
You
said
said
that.
D8 if it's not high enough, you don't think.
25 on the second one.
That's high enough.
Yes.
Dylan, when you said that, I was thinking, imagine if Arnold Schwarzenegger was trying to do a British accent. He was like, hello, governor. Like, this is like really awkward.
Alrighty, it's now her turn. So at the beginning of her turn, she's taking a D4. Okay, so 1 point of necrotic damage, and then she has to do a what save?
Con. 15 con.
Okay, she got a natural 16 plus 5.
So yes, she I think she gets rid of that wound.
No longer takes the wound.
Correct.
Okay. Alright.
Ending all such wounds on itself on a success.
Okay.
But I can attack every turn and make a wound.
Alright, so she is going to she's gonna do her charge,
She's actually going to trample Gohan.
and she's going to charge towards Kellogg. And so she's gonna trample over Draxios, Gohan, and Thulna to get there.
Oh my.
And the Fey Spirit. Or the Elemental, I mean.
So just eat those minis off the board.
So what happens?
So I'll need you all to give me a dexterity saving throw.
Yep.
Gohan, yours is going to be a disadvantage, Mr. Faint Boy.
He don't care. He's like, I got legs to key.
Yours.
What is he rolling?
Nat 1.
Oof.
14.
That's your disadvantage?
Mm-hmm.
You didn't roll that one?
He did, but
He used the-
used the inspiration die plus his save on his dex.
Got 14 still? Okay, dex.
24.
Okay,
The dog has a 17.
okay.
I have...
So Thulna, you
I'm not
jump
actually
out of the way. Draxios, you jump out of the way.
No, that was
Gohan,
the dog.
you just miss.
I'm
Oh, I
dodged.
missed.
I got 19.
Okay, yeah, no, you just miss.
Okay.
You rolled toward her instead of away from her.
So Gohan, you're gonna take 15 points of bludgeoning damage as she stomps over you, as she charges up to, completely demolishing that barrel, and she's going to make the charge. So I'm gonna need. So Kellogg, I'm gonna need you to make me a strength saving throw, please.
That is a 19.
Cool. You are not knocked prone. However, she is still going to try to gore you,
I should have brought some chips.
which is going to be a 17 to hit.
Snacky after having my long nap.
Does hit. Okay, so you're still going to take 25 points of piercing damage as this giant tusk just shoves straight into your stomach.
Have you ever seen the mammoth trap on Skyrim where it just swings from the ceiling? Yeah, you got impaled.
And then, yes.
Holding on to her tusk as it tries to...
Yeah, as it just drives into your belly. Yeah. And
He does one
then,
of those where he like pulls it in.
yep, and then she is going to make a stomp at Thulna. Oh no, drop it down.
Stomp on me.
Oh my.
Thulna, that is going to be a 14 to hit.
That misses.
Okay.
Haha.
Alrighty, we are back to Draxios' turn.
I'm burning hands.
Play your jazz hands.
So it needs to make
Those are burning.
a dex save.
It's going to be a 13.
Stop it. On this guy.
I'm pretty sure that fails, but let me check to make sure. Yes, that fails.
Okay, it's a cone, right?
Yeah.
Just saying, Kuna, if you
What type
can,
of-
I
it's a
would
15
suggest
foot?
you
Yep.
move.
It's just
Well, it's from the front of your mini. It's not from the back of your mini.
well, it's just like that was right on top of me.
I know.
So this would be right
I was just making sure that nobody else was getting hit. Okay, we're good.
I think so.
Okay.
Hello, Ian.
Yeah.
I don't know if you come before me, but if you do, make sure that.
No, Kellogg, you are first before Thulna. Thulna's at the end of the initiative order.
Is she within 10 feet of me?
Technically, yes.
With height?
Technically, she's in within 10 feet. If he's casting a certain spell, it's a
14.
14 points of damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
She is still a mammoth.
dog.
Do we have to do enough damage for her
Yeah.
to...
Yeah, she reverts back to her regular form.
9.
9. Okay. Still a mammoth.
Turn's done.
Alright, Laura.
Oh, that's difficult to
So it's just it's double your movement to get through that area.
Yeah,
So
you're fine.
it's
So each
10
square
foot?
is 10 feet, and then once you leave the stage, it goes back to 5.
So it's 10. And then now it's 5.
So now you move
That's
25 feet.
Can I jump on her back with a dagger, stabbing in?
How much movement do you have?
35.
Okay, so you're back 1 square. Yeah, wait. 25, 30...
It's
oh, no,
only
30, yeah.
10, and then that's 15, right? Or is it getting...
I thought she was a square back, so that's
Okay.
10. No, you were square back, I thought.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, because that's where the elemental was. Somehow you get moved then, because no, you were in the back. You were 3 back onto the stage. So that's 10. So it's 10, 20, 25, 30, and then yeah, so there's 35. So no, you would not be able to jump on her back.
I'll slash her ankles then.
Crawl,
With a dagger.
crawl.
13.
13 will hit.
Big boy.
7 points of piercing.
Okay.
And I'm going to healing word myself. Sweet, I got 9 points of healing. That'll be my turn.
Did you roll 2 dice?
Okay.
Did you
Go on, it's
upcast
your
it?
turn.
Hmm?
Did you upcast it?
Hmm?
Go on, it's your turn.
Alright. Okay, I got a crit on the first one. Hit.
Okay, so roll damage.
What are you using, the pistol or the blunderbuss?
No, it's the pistol. Nice. 14 plus 13 plus 5. 32 points of damage. 7 of that is magical. No, 8 of that is magical.
Pretty sure the magical resistance only mattered on the elemental.
Alright, she is no longer a mammoth.
Damn it!
She's now back to her regular form.
Yeah, it's a
You
good
can
thing.
still jump on her.
Yeah. Jumper.
What's the mini you have? What mini is
It's
that?
a druid mini.
Did you paint
She's
it?
on
Nope.
top of the damaged barrel. That barrel's no longer there. It's
Yeah, the
just
barrel's no longer there.
Yeah.
she's just sitting on top of rubble.
Alright, then.
Oh, we're encircling her.
Yes. I'll go up to her.
So she turns
Knock her to the
something
ground and
bigger
just everybody
everybody
just start
control.
kicking her.
No. Blunderbuss time. 16.
16. Wait, I gotta get back to her stats. 16 will hit.
Alright.
Wait, so what happened for the first hour?
10 piercing.
How much?
10 piercing.
10.
Hmm?
What happened for the first hour? I wasn't here.
We were trying to get video
Start
together.
Yeah.
Yeah, there wasn't. Yeah.
Yeah, we
It's
just
Archer's fault since he's on
we
here.
just started combat by the time we got here.
I see.
Yeah, you went twice.
4 attacks. It's enough to kill.
Not her.
Okay. Alright, that is now Evan's turn.
Okay, am I in rough terrain?
You are in rough terrain right now.
How much would it be to get out of it?
double your movement.
So
You
10
get-
feet squares
So 10 feet
until you're
square
on
until you're on the gray. So that's 15.
$30, $35.
Yep.
Can I hit her?
Yeah. If your sword can reach 10 feet.
Yeah, you're a little bit well.
I was gonna say, is there a way that I could have, from where I was, make it to her?
No.
Jump over, go on.
Do a barrel roll.
So,
You're like 8 feet away from her.
okay. I don't think I can do anything.
You don't have.
No spell slots.
I'm gonna throw 2 javelins at her.
Okay.
They're both at +6. They're regular javelins.
Because he had to get rid of his wounding javelins.
First one's an 11.
11 will miss.
Second one is a nat 20.
That will hit.
On a javelin. 8 feet away.
Yep.
So the first one goes hook into the ground, and the other one goes hook into her neck.
That's right.
Okay, got it.
The wind was off on your first roll.
It's a d6 plus 5,
So is it-
and then what else do I?
So it's 11 damage plus whatever you roll on the die.
3, so 14.
Yep, that's your crit.
You know what I think should be a cool mechanic? If you have like throwing weapons, they do more damage the closer you are, and less the further away.
Okay.
That'd be a cool mechanic.
Alright, Kellogg.
So is my javelin in her, or did it just hit and fall?
Yeah, it's in her at the moment.
Yeah, she's a human.
No, I just want to know, because like...
Well, with the crit, it probably went straight. You threw it with such force that it just went straight through her. So she has a little. So there's a little bit of blood dripping down her back and her stomach. Kellogg.
So, how far would, if I move 5, just once
I got a crit on one of my
how far would
unnatural
Sir
one,
Anthony
not
remain?
normal one.
About 10 feet.
More than 10 feet or 10 feet?
10 feet exact is how far you would be if you moved 5 foot closer to Sylvie.
Not as closer to Sylvie, but just simply to the right.
Next to Thulna,
Yeah.
you would be 10 feet away from Evin.
Man. Why are you guys so close? I'm trying to do a spell.
Well, that's how this works.
I didn't move.
I'm still gonna do it, and you have good health and constitution.
Okay, what spell are you doing?
So moving 5 feet closer to Thulna.
Okay, 5 feet closer to Thulna.
Oh!
Like
I'm
this
gonna
way?
run this step.
Yeah.
I'm
was
assuming that
amazing.
the creature clean up.
You heard that?
Are you a willing creature?
I am a willing creature.
Okay, so
Wait, what
I
am I
can
willing to?
sense.
so thunder. So what's the range on Thunderstep?
The range, the damage range is within 10 feet.
Okay,
Can't reach
gotcha.
so far.
And then
So that'll be Gohan, Evin, and her.
Yeah.
Actually, let me. You teleport
What's within 10 feet of him?
That's 5.
Is that? No, it's 10 feet of him. That's 10 feet.
Diameter? No.
Yeah, that's 10 feet diameter.
Is Madame Sylvia is within that range, right?
No, she is not.
Okay, then can I move closer instead?
Yes. Yes, you can move. Yes, you can move 1 foot closer. So then that would make. That would just be Thulna and her and you within range.
But I'm now within outside the 5 feet range of Thulna.
You are in 5 foot range of Thulna still. At the
Okay.
angle.
Okay.
I'm okay. Do it.
No, he's
Then
gonna
we're
grab
gonna
you
miss
and you're gonna
this,
move together.
90 feet towards you.
Okay.
Okay.
Or thunder step 90
Yeah.
feet towards you. And then Madame Sylvia needs to make a con save.
Okay, she's gonna fail, but she's gonna choose to pass instead.
Did you
Okay,
say
that
how much?
will be half the damage.
Yep.
90.
Maybe actually
Dang.
is no longer range people. It's totally fine.
Yeah. You can hit a longbow from that.
That will be
Longbow is 120 to 240. I think.
24, which is
50 to
cut in half,
120.
which will
No,
be
that's not for a longbow.
500
Hold on.
damage.
Right back to
Okay.
No, yeah, 150 to 600.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's really long.
Okay. I got you. Anything else, Kellogg?
What do you do?
He thunderstepped.
I'm
Stepped
gonna
with
do-
thunder.
I'm gonna pick up more stones for magic stone.
Okay.
And then for the Fae, he's gonna Fae step 30 feet closer.
Okay. It's a missy
With
step.
the 30 feet, can that be? How close can that get me?
Right there.
You can get right up next to her. Yep.
Alright, then it's gonna charm.
Try to try.
Try to charm. That's going to be a 21.
Okay, then passes. Multi-attack. First one is a 19,
Hits.
or 19. 24. The second one is a nat 20.
Okay.
So the first damage will be 16 damage, and the second one will be 20 plus 26 damage. Is Madame Sylvie down?
Nope, she is not.
Okay, how bloody is she?
She's pretty injured.
Okay.
Bruce.
I am going to hop barrels. Just jump down and hop on the next one. And I'm going to cast Hideous Laughter on Madame Sylvie. That's Wisdom 14.
That is a 21.
Well, that sucks. And then I do some Bardic Inspiration. Is everybody still inspired? Has anybody?
Yes.
I'm not.
I haven't needed
Go
to.
on. I think I'm going to inspire Lora.
She's got one from her.
What?
Laura's got one from her.
No, I didn't.
You inspired Laura.
I inspired
I guess I
her.
could
Yeah.
use that.
So-
He said he was going to give her an inspiration. Oh no,
So
sorry.
he's going to inspire Laura.
Yeah, never mind.
That's Lora.
So
This is
I don't know, Laura. It's
Two-
different.
Two
There's
different
your
bards.
Yoder.
Two different bards can inspire the same person.
Can they?
Yes, they can.
That's so cool.
Just a full party of bards, and everybody inspires the next one in line.
I'm willing to play a bard next. I am very interested.
I'm actually kind of falling in love with Bard.
It's
That's kind of what they do.
yeah, they seduce you.
What did you say? You've been suckling on the bard's teeth.
I don't have a joke at the moment.
Bard titty.
So that is it for me.
Well,
Okay.
I'm in depression.
That's
Alright, going on.
Bard, that's an ethot.
Why did the cow
A
attack the
VTuber.
farmer?
Magical
Because he
bubble.
had beef.
On nat 20 on the first
I
one.
visited my friend at his new house. He told me to make myself at home, so I threw him out. I hate having visitors.
Oh.
19 on the second one.
Are you inspired?
Because I hate having this.
Mine was on the spot. I didn't have to
8
read
on the first one.
Okay.
I'm sitting here with my book of jokes as
Mid-fight.
11 on the
yeah,
second.
mid-fight. Oh, this will inspire somebody.
Okay.
That would be funny if your character was like super
I
old.
used it. I
That was
really
the
liked
only
it.
way that they could participate.
Okay.
Like, hey guys,
How you want to do this?
stop fighting. Listen to me.
Camper!
I reel back. No, I don't have the frog.
The frog's dead.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I was about to cook her alive. I was going to cast it at a upcast.
I
maybe,
wouldn't
so.
have recommended that.
Explosions.
She reels back really, really far. She inhales, and then as soon as she exhales, she lets go, and it spins and it twirls and it flies in the air and gets her in between the eyes.
And then she falls over dead.
It's sticking out.
Reanimate it. I'm not a necromancer. That'd be funny. I only have an ancient druid as a slave. Eternity.
Alright, so.
What are you doing?
How do you?
Okay, so.
Just touch her.
Alright, so. Yes, so you see Thulna draw back her bow and knock 2 arrows, one hitting her right in the shoulder and the other one a direct hit between Madame Sylvie's eyes. And as the arrow hits, she spins, she locks eyes with you, Lora.
Ow.
And as she does, she falls to her knees and then falls forward and dies.
And the
Pushing the
arrow
arrow
goes the rest of the way to her head.
No, she falls.
Oh.
Kano goes for like an awesome high five with Thulna.
Yeah,
Smacks her in the face.
Yeah, no, we high five.
Can I look at her staff?
Yeah.
Yes, it's 12 children.
Sure.
Thank you.
For that performance check of
I'm surprised I didn't get you that.
What?
She said, "Can I look at her staff?" I said, "Yes, it's 12 children."
Yeah, it appears to be a regular wooden staff.
A staff of wood. The wood staff. A legendary item.
Here's a pretty good joke, not in game. Udabomb. A compliment in the U.S. An argument in the Middle East.
Oh.
I'm gonna
That one.
run up on this what's left of the sage and see and look for my sisters and see where they're at.
They're all dead.
No.
They were minor illusions the whole time.
They're under the crushed stage because you told them to hide there in the middle of the fight.
Oh no. What?
Are you serious?
No, I didn't. I said run.
Oh, this is like Krista.
They hid under the stage for safety.
It's like a WWE ringed collapse.
Okay. Alright. Okay. So let's do things in order first. So the first thing you did was grab the staff.
Okay.
Besides looking at it, again, it looks like a regular old staff.
I'm going to cast Identify.
Okay. This is a poison staff. It's an attuned item, and it can only be used by druids.
Yay! I'm gonna do
Draxios!
Oh, don't do that. That's a
Draxios.
terrible idea. In Skyrim, what are you gonna do?
Thank
Staff
you,
of fireball,
Griff.
staff of
Here you
zombies.
You're welcome.
It's a poison staff.
It's made of hemlock.
So it's a standard quarterstaff. Yeah, it does a d6 point of damage. However, it also does 6d6 poison damage.
But you have to be level 9 to use it.
And are we level 7? Still?
Yes.
Let's see, her thing was, and then it's a plus 2 staff.
20, but you can get epic boons after that. That's what you above level 20.
No wonder she
Epic
downed
boons
me
are
the
like,
first time.
I am immortal. Like literally, they're like in the game where it's like, oh, I take the least amount of damage possible from a spell.
Okay, so, alright, so you hand the staff to Draxios. You turn to look for your sisters, and you do not see them anywhere nearby.
I start sprinting in the direction on where they're on backstage, screaming for them.
There are no. As you run back to the back of the stage area and you scream out for your sisters, there is no response.
I start sprinting to their tent then.
Okay. Alright, so as you're running to the tent, anybody following her?
I want to further inspect Madame Silver's body.
I was gonna say the same thing.
And two, just in case.
I want to.
She seems like an independent agent, but
Pick up her body.
she's working for him. But if there's anything that might show allegiance to something else,
I will follow Lora because I have nothing better to do.
Okay. Alright, so either Sir Evin or Kellogg, you can roll independent investigation checks, or one of you can help the other and give the other one advantage.
I was gonna pick her body up. I wasn't really investigating.
What's your investigation?
I mean, I can though.
Well, when you're done investigating, I'm just gonna have Draxios drag it in the river.
I'll help Kellogg.
Yes.
It's mine.
I rolled a nat 20.
Well, that's not what I asked, but okay.
I'm sorry. No, you said either independently.
Either independently or on each other. Kellogg was asking if you wanted to do that, not just
roll. I couldn't hear what he said. Okay, I will. Okay.
That's why.
What do you want to do, Kellogg?
No. I was gonna assist you, but you already rolled the nat 20.
Okay.
I assumed that you had the higher investigation.
Your assistance is not needed.
I was literally all I was going to do was pick up her body, make sure she's dead. I mean, I know she has an arrow between her eyes.
We're investigating different items. I'm looking for point and anything that might show allegiances other parties.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I'm investigating.
If she's alive.
Well, kind of the nature of like the body, like if there's any magic that's residual, is things of that nature, like, oh hey, is she gonna try to reanimate as a zombie?
Okay, well then if that's what you're doing, I'll need an Arcana check from you, and then Kellogg, I'll need the investigation check.
Okay.
Because that's two different things. And Gohan said he will help you with the standard investigation to give you the advantage.
Nat 20 again.
Okay.
19 on the investigation.
Okay, so as you look down at the body, Evin, you do sense a magical presence. However, it is rapidly fading, and within moments, it's all completely gone.
Okay.
And Kellogg, as you and Gohan are kind of going through pockets, you don't find any coin.
That's very awkward. I'm holding the corpse and you guys are.
However, you do find a small emerald jewel, and inside of it is a symbol of a dragon's head.
Which
it's a green jewel. A dragon that looks green and a dragon.
Uh-oh. I was working for the Green Dragon all along.
Whoa. Was the Green Dragon the one you guys saw at the beginning?
No.
On the Fey Island.
We've met 3 or 4
So we picked up.
dragons.
She currently has one of the.
I'm gonna cast detect magic on it, see if it itself has any magic within it.
It does have magic. It is a scrying and a sending stone.
Scrying.
It's a cell phone.
It's
text messages galore.
You were just connected to the D&D wiki page.
I'm not gonna send, but can I scry into and listen in who's on the other end?
Yeah. I will need you to give me a wisdom saving throw, please.
It's just a ham radio. Breaker.
Just in case, I'm gonna use my inspiration as well.
That's fine.
Oh yeah, I forgot I had that.
And that's a D8, right?
Yep. 20. Yeah, so as you look into the stone, and everybody around can kind of see this, you see Kellogg stare into the stone, and as he does, his body goes stiff, and his eyes roll back into his head, and you just see these white pupils as he just stands there. Kellogg, you see your vision shift out of your body and rapidly move from the capital across the sea, over the naval island, and back to the spring island, where it zooms down in onto the forest, rapidly going in, zooming in past the clouds, past the trees, and eventually coming to a clearing where you see 2 tall trees. Your vision then swoops all the way down one of the trees until it finally moves through a tunnel opens up, and you see this gargantuan green dragon just sitting in her hoard, just admiring a small gold circlet in one of her hands.
There's also a dead raccoon and bird person.
Do I have the ability to look around in this?
No, you just see the green dragon.
Okay, out of curiosity, in my swift pass by, did I see a red bird?
You do not.
Okay.
You do see a rotten, decaying bird, though.
No, stop.
I guess I somehow pull myself out of it if I can.
Yeah, no, you can drop it, and then as soon as you do, you are brought right back. Your vision returns, and you are staring at Gohan, who is looking at you like, what?
He has a gun aimed at your head.
What did you see?
Green dragon, right?
Yes, we ran away from her.
Well, this appears to be a stone that
I did not run away. I mean,
that just communicates with her.
Shh. You already said you couldn't hear him.
Peers into her dungeon.
It's awfully
Did you hear me,
peculiar.
Gohan?
Yes. What did Madame Sylvie have to do with the dragon?
Well, I don't know, but to have this type of stone, you must be probably pretty intimate with one you're working with.
Yes, very.
I could have probably gotten one of those.
And
I'm gonna tuck it away in my backpack.
okay. And at this moment, you all see Mayor Gardner start running up to the group. However, we're going to go back to Lora and Bruce. As the two of you make a mad dash to the tent area, as you arrive, as you burst through the tent, you look around quickly. You don't notice anyone immediately. However, by just kind of standing and scrying, you do hear some soft cries and whimpers come throughout the entire tent.
I yell names.
What are their names?
One by one, they all start. You start to see heads start to pop out from underneath beds as they all stand up, and they are all basically bum rushing the two of you,
Do I need to
grabbing
make
on. No, they're not being forceful. They're trying to grab and hold on to you. And they all just was like, what happened? Are you okay? Is she dead? What's going on?
I just kind of fall to my knees and start crying.
Everyone else died.
Yeah, and try and calmly explain, yes, we took care of her. She's gone.
I took care of her. Where's my
I said we. I didn't say I.
she took the stage and I took her life.
Because of the sadness, you can gain an inspiration die back.
Let's go.
Oh, you're the tragic.
He's gonna turn the story into a tragedy story. An epic tragedy later.
How do I do what?
Just regain an inspiration die, so just take one of your check marks away. Just like
He's like,
fucking
and the
regain it.
orphans killed their adopted
I'm
mother.
gonna ask them if they're
Who's the most
okay.
glorious
Did they get hurt?
No, we're fine. Nothing happened. We're just
I am now a pharaoh.
scared.
Here you go.
She's finally gone. We can finally be at peace now.
Use this on your beard.
Okay.
Bend over.
But where will we go?
You can either stay in the city and do what you love doing the most,
Become
or
street urchins.
We have a boat you can work
there's a
on.
whole bunch of
Right?
there's a whole bunch of gold. You could be travelers that go to different festivals.
And get attacked.
We don't want to perform anymore.
Okay.
We want to be
Um,
muffins.
do you guys like stealing?
What?
What?
No, we were thinking like going to find families of our own. Or going to find our real parents.
No,
Yeah.
steal.
Too bad, you must now work for me.
Your options are become performers or die.
Okay.
That'd be fun.
You sure you don't want to be on a luxury cruise ship as the entertainment?
What are the ages? What are their ages?
From like
Ages
8 to 18.
through 18 through 8.
So 8 through 18.
Yeah, that's what it says.
Got it.
Where?
But they're elves, so they're all like
Some of them,
like
not
toddlers.
all elves. They
look very young.
3 of the 11 is my actual blood-related sisters. The rest are all adopted.
But like elves are considered teenagers when they're like 100 years old. So it's like
Elves in D&D like a lot different when it comes to like looks and whatnot, and like Lord of the Rings.
No, it's very similar.
Okay.
No, except for the elves in this one, think of, you ever play Skyrim?
Mm-hmm.
So the wood elves is what they kind of look like them a little bit.
Okay.
Kind of gross.
Let's say in
Wow.
Lord of the Rings, they're technically like
Yes.
fully grown by like 40 or 60 years old.
Yeah.
They just still look very
Yeah, they just look very young.
good and young.
No, in general, like D&D elves are not considered mature until past their first century. Like midway through their second century. Or
But
their,
they're essentially, they
Thank
all
you.
look the same.
They basically are 18 forever.
what's one way to put it?
Until they hit the ripe old age.
Never allowed to drink.
Yep. You guys can go find your families. I'm not exactly sure where their locations are at.
They're gonna find them. Another.
Guess we have an adventure.
Let's go.
Except for what about your sisters? We'll sell them.
Yeah. I do have 3 of them. And our parents are dead.
We'll are you
You
sure?
can have them stay on the boat with us. They don't even need to work since they have all the money. I guess.
They can be
We
waiters.
just
Yeah,
I
yeah.
asked the 3 if they're gonna go
Fish
try
are
and look as well.
We can use them as bait.
Yeah,
chop
I'm
them all.
sure mom and dad are out there somewhere. Hopefully.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Ain't got no mom's days.
Alright.
TTFN.
It took me a second.
Are you all splitting up or traveling in a group?
We'll probably keep the young ones together and try to find their parents, and the older ones will probably adventure out on our own or in small groups.
Try to find a loving man.
Well,
Smoke weed.
when you guys start splitting up, you guys can split the gold if you want. It's up to you. You have a ton of it now.
I'm sure we'll find something.
Oh.
I hook all my sisters and then I start looking for Nanook.
For what?
Nanook.
The dead one.
It's my cat.
Okay.
Oh.
The dead one.
You can give me an investigation check.
That's also located in stuff.
The cat that she stole.
13. Technically Fluke did. He
There-
convinced it.
There is no cat in the tent.
There is a body of a cat.
Jordan Chill.
Did Madam Sylvie bring home a cat one day, girls?
No.
We did have a weird flavored stew, though.
She did teach us how to cat call, though.
Oh gosh.
It's.
Okay. She probably killed it.
You know.
And ate its babies.
We can always get new cats.
So,
It's like dog meat and Fallout. Dogs has puppies.
all right.
Wonder what a cat
Going back to the other group.
Local Chinese restaurant. But
So, Mayor Aiden,
No comment.
Gardner comes up and goes, "Oh my God! What happened?"
she
We
is dead.
eradicated the evil.
Well, I could see that.
An arrow came from the sky and hit her in the eye.
I stare at you like.
When did you become a bard?
I mean, no.
Secretly been a bard this whole time.
You all definitely killed her.
Indeed, we did.
Those burn marks mean nothing. I'm still glowing, by the way.
I mean, I'm not upset.
She attacked us.
Who's the lady again?
Madam Sylvie?
No, the one that came up.
The mayor.
This is the mayor, Aiden Gardner.
Oh, Mayor, don't.
We deserve a reward.
I agree.
You check your prison's registry. You might notice that you're missing this exact prisoner.
I thought she looked familiar.
Why did she get out of her cell?
I don't know how she got out of her cell. It's an odd mystery to me. We had her in anti-magic cuffs. She should not have been able to cast spells or do anything magical.
Well, the mystery has expired. Throw her into the pit.
Don't worry, I got this. I take out my net.
No, I'm holding the body.
I'm putting the net over the body.
Don't tell me what to do.
No, I told him what to do with the body.
I'm gonna drag her to the town, to the river whenever we get out of here.
I told him what to do with the body. He knows exactly what I want done to
Do
the
not
body.
pay respects to this. Do not pay respects to this dead woman.
Oh, just wait
Kill
till
us all.
I assume that you know what's best to do.
Not me.
with her. I don't know if she had
Touched.
any.
So, not me. I didn't get.
So it doesn't matter to you that your
You did
friends
attack
are.
Okay, stop. You're not there. Sorry. I can't hear you. I didn't hear you, Archer.
I said, Mayor, I'm sure that you can figure out what I have to do with this body. I don't know if she has a will or not, but she did attack us first and even put many of her friends to the point of terminal danger. Alive and walking, but severely hurt. And so we did what we had to do, which was to defend ourselves, even if it was to the point of her death.
I mean, I was here. I saw everything go down, and so again, I have
You were
nothing
just hiding.
Well, yes, I'm not. I'm the leader of the city. I'm here to control the guards, to make sure the laws are enforced. I have no powers.
You didn't get the guard.
You all seem to have it handled just fine.
Should go to work like that.
And I think it more logical and strategic if you all would have went down, then the guards could have finished her off. Maybe.
They're pretty incompetent.
I mean, they're not the smartest, but we pay them well, so they get the job done.
Somewhat.
Yeah. Fair point.
They do their jobs well. They serve the city with the utmost honor and respect.
It's like a toddler playing in your hair.
I'm trying to
It's
get it
painful.
out.
Mayor,
I'd be
I'm
concerned.
curious, with most escaped prisoners, usually there is a bounty, correct?
Well, she just escaped today, to my knowledge, so at the moment, no.
Nope,
But
I'm
there
taking the
normally
body with me
is.
then. When there's a bounty, I will give it back.
Yes, I do agree that you all deserve a
We saved the city.
substantial reward for this.
There was a mammoth and an earth elemental. She was all of these things.
So, this is what I will offer you, because I believe that the city owes you a great debt for saving it, for making something right that was wrong. So, I will offer you. We have an old keep on the southern side of the city
It's gonna be in a trailer park.
that used to be where the main castle was until we moved it closer to the coast so that we could see the ocean and to keep tabs on the dock. I offer you this old keep, and I also offer you a couple guards to help run it, keep it supplied, as well as you can hire your own servants as needed, and basically use it as a homestead here in the capital.
What type of servants?
The ones that cook and clean and make your bed.
Maids. Yes.
For French maids.
I mean,
If I hear that any ill will has been done to any of your servants, you will have the entire guard on your head, as well as
That's what they
all
get paid for.
don't take him seriously. He's got-
all privileges of the city will be revoked to the entire group.
It's understood.
I don't associate with this heathen.
But I would take
Rather
this
odd, then, that you are seen with him.
often.
Suck it.
No, I don't.
Now, I trust that you can all behave yourselves, because again, while in the city, if you are not aware of our rules, we value law and order in this city, and therefore we will keep the laws and order. If you wish to be a part of the riffraff, I believe you already know which city to head to.
How big is this person?
Aiden,
Yes.
he is a 6 foot tall human male, if I remember correctly from my notes
Okay,
in
so
my head.
I'm shorter than him.
Yes.
I would like to unshoulder Malcolm Sylvie's body and give it to his shoulder. Say, you should know what to do with this.
You're gonna unshoulder what?
The body.
Yes.
I was carrying it on my shoulder. I give it to the mayor
Yes.
because
She will be disposed of like all the other prisoners who are executed in the city.
Can I put her in the river?
No. Her body will be burned and her ashes will be thrown into the ocean.
Let him do it.
I just want to put her in the river.
That's close enough.
Oh, the water works.
don't drink the water.
And so are you trying to hand him the body,
Essentially, yeah. So
or are you dropping it on the ground?
5'6" me is trying to unshoulder the body like a sack of potatoes and give it to him.
He steps back, he looks over, and about 4 city guards come and grab the body from you and haul it off.
Okay.
He goes, I cannot touch.
Okay.
He's
Strange.
He's too good to touch death.
I'm certain that when the rest of the party joins us, we'll be very grateful for your and the city's generosity for the keep, and we will maintain our reputation here to looking at Draxios utmost respect.
Indeed.
No.
I sure hope so.
Thank you.
And he looks over, and another guard comes, and he looks at him and goes, show them the way when they are ready. He goes, aye, aye, sir. And Mayor Aiden looks all at you and goes, I bid you all a good night. I believe.
Not to you two, Mayor.
And as he turns, he then addresses everybody else that's kind of started to slowly trickle back to the stage. He goes, the festival has concluded for the evening, and I think for the rest of the week, we will spend time with your family and reflect on these matters.
I don't like
As
this
he
stuff.
turns and he leaves.
Because of mishaps, we're all grounded.
You guys are a bunch of squares.
It's because that one classmate that acts up, the entire class gets punished.
Freaking A, man. Yes.
Damn, we couldn't dispose
I
the
guess
body in the
we'll
river.
wait for the other party to come back to us.
Are we coming,
Okay.
walking back
Well,
as we're...
I'm flipping back. I'm asking.
fucking-
Now I'm coming back to you. What are you and Bruce doing? The girls have made their plans. They're starting to get their bags together to pack up to make travel in the morning.
I'm
Okay.
gonna start walking back just to the rest of the company.
Okay.
What about?
I'll let them know that I'm gonna walk back to the rest of my friends if
Okay.
they want to join me up there when they're done.
Okay. So as Lord Aiden turns and starts walking away, you see Lora and Bruce start making their way back to the rest of you.
We have a house.
What?
Not a house.
What'd you find out
We have a
on
castle.
Madame Sylvie?
A basic
She just
square
escaped
castle.
today, and they couldn't catch her in time. So they're going to burn her body and throw her ashes into the ocean.
Okay.
It's not the river. But
It's
I
not-
do like catching things on fire, so that makes me
Anything
kind of happy.
else?
You might want to go fetch them then before they do it for you.
Can I burn the body?
You give me a perception check.
No. I don't know where they went.
Yeah, the guards are nowhere in sight with the body.
13.
Anything else on Madame Sylvie?
That's it. They're just gonna go
Well,
burn it and ditch it.
she's dead.
Okay.
We made sure of that.
Did she have a connection to the Green Dragon at all?
Do what?
That's what he found out with the stone thingy.
She
She's-
had a stone.
She was connected?
Something.
I never known this. She's never told me anything.
Well, she's also kept away a lot of money from you. She sold you guys. She used you guys. You guys were slaves.
Apparently I was working for the Green Dragon all along.
Technically, she was, and you were just unaware.
So we're
You were the underling of the underling.
Can I give a... Can I do a history check to try and remember if I had, like, any clues that she was working for someone back in... When I was...
Or purple.
DC 35.
Nope. That's a 6. I know nothing.
You do not recall anything.
The woman's too stunned to speak.
You're not even sure that was Madame Silver.
That kind of explains... That explains your staff a lot with it wielding so much power and poison. That explains that.
It's a neat staff. I probably will not use it.
Well, now you have it just in case.
Your staff of office. This is a poison
My
staff.
sisters
I'm
are
a fire
safe.
wizard.
They're going to leave in the morning to try and find their families. If they're out there somewhere.
I already have this one.
Good.
I will miss them dearly, but
I just love how you're throwing out
I
druid
hope they find their
staffs.
happiness.
She was a druid.
I know.
They will, one way or another.
I especially hope that my 3 blood sisters are going to find my parents if they're even still alive.
Did you say they were dead?
That's
You know,
what
the
I was
parents
told
are dead.
growing up.
She was told. I guess that's different than
Well, unless you see
I
a
was told I
grave.
had no parents anymore and that me and my 3 sisters were taken in by the kindness of her heart.
Your parents were never
And you
really your
helped
parents. They were your
kill her.
friends.
After she raised you.
Does it look like I care?
So she like, I do it again.
Hold up, wait a minute, let's revive and kill her again. Just kidding.
Oh my, no thanks.
That is an option, but not the best option.
The city guard looks at all of you and goes, if you don't have any other business, I believe that there is a keep to escort you all
Yes,
to.
let's get to
Do I
walking.
sense anything from the wounding
Oh,
sword?
we need to turn in that
after
venom.
vital?
We'll do it tomorrow morning. I'm
What,
not
what are you
worried.
trying? What
I'm
do you
wondering if it's evil.
First
If it's
thing
evil
tomorrow morning.
aligned.
mean? The wounding sword?
Yes.
You get no sense from it.
It's a sword.
It's a magical sword. That's all you know.
As we're walking, I'm going to cast sending into one of my older sisters that to meet me in the tavern in the morning.
Who's bleeding out?
Me?
Just you?
She gripped her.
It's just dried blood,
She's
but
got a couple dried wounds. But this time her blood would have drawn.
Clotted.
But she does, clotted. But she does have the blood stains on her clothing, as well as a couple other people do as well.
I just tell them to meet me in the tavern in the morning to say goodbyes here in the city.
Not I. It's
How far away is this castle? It's in the city?
Yeah, it's on the southern side of the city.
It's not the Beholder one.
No, that's in Keeland. You're in Windvern.
That was the Ghost Citadel. Or
Yeah.
Okay.
Do I give you my contact?
So you all make your way. about by the time that you get there, it is late. We're talking close to 11 o'clock, midnight time.
Past my bedtime.
By the time that you get to the keep, as the guard walks up and takes a key and unlocks a large lock and chain around these large metal or wooden doors, he grabs one of the doors and opens it up and he ushers you in and goes, unfortunately, it is not set up or been cleaned, so please be careful. There may be rats or other small beasts.
I've slept
Rats.
Do you eat rats?
Is there a?
I think I'm
Is
more
there
of a
a
fish
well?
person.
Man,
I do believe there is
not
a
mind
well
trying
at the bottom
a
of
rat.
the keep, yes.
help
For
yourself.
fresh water
Where does the water come from?
from the underground river.
He'd actually prefer salt water.
I have an escape route if something goes bad.
No, just go down the drain.
But yes, this is now yours
One person.
by order of Mayor Aiden Gardner, and the deed will be delivered in the morning, as well as posted outside of your ownership. Now, is there a name that I should put on the deed?
Yes. Chef Captain Admiral Go.
Is this castle going to give you an additional title?
Yes.
So I assume that you are the leader of the group then.
Yes.
Not really.
I guess I am now.
Somewhat.
what?
You're
Am
my
I now
leader. You're
Am
my
I now
employer.
a lord?
Well, I am also to assume that you all go by Chef Captain Gohan's men.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm a green ward and not a.
They're
How about
all
I
equals.
come back in the morning and we can discuss a name to go on the deed?
Okay.
we can call it the Grand Shanty Tavern.
So
What?
Ownership of the Grand
I will
Shanty.
be back in the morning
Oh my
with a
God.
scribe
Shanty.
with the deed, and you can
Just
give
an
me a name in the
enterprise.
morning.
Sounds good.
Drive
See you
through
then.
fort.
Yeah.
I'm going to be the first to turn around and try to find a room.
I'm going to do the smart thing, and I'm going to say a prayer over the fort.
Is it a smart thing?
It
I'm
is
gonna
for
check
my
out
character.
the food. The kitchen.
I'm gonna go find the well.
We're all going to different
Is
locations.
this a multi?
It is a
multi-floor?
multi-layered keep,
Layered.
yes.
That's me.
It's
I
a mini castle.
I'm gonna.
Okay, so we'll do this one at a time. We'll walk around and go who's going where so I know and we can describe. Okay. Draxios, you're going to the well.
Yes.
Okay. Alright, so as you walk in, you find a staircase, a stone staircase that goes straight up. However, as you go past this, there is another wooden staircase, stone staircase that goes down underground. And as you turn and you go down, you come to a large open room with 4 doors, as well as in the middle of this is a stone well about 25 feet in diameter.
You said there's 4 doors.
Yeah, and 4 wooden doors.
I'm going to open each one individually.
They are all rooms of some sort, mainly storage rooms.
That's cool. It just doesn't fit our thing though. It looks like it's.
Okay. Next round, I guess technically, Archer, you are technically next on my.
I claim this is my room.
Are you saying that room next door?
Seeing
4.
Sir Evan started her, I'm
The
gonna
well
give him
room.
a good pat on the back.
Oh,
It's
the
like,
Dark Crystal.
Dude, you already got
I have
this.
some
We don't need that prayer.
It's a movie.
And then head on it.
Oh, he just said your prayer
what do I
means
say, I
nothing.
guess?
Huh?
As I head on in, what do I see?
So as you head
I
on.
want something on the second floor and toddler.
So as you head on in, you see a large stone staircase that goes up to a balcony. On this floor, there are several wooden doors that lead into other parts of the keep on this first floor. But you're heading up the stairs.
Yep.
Okay. As you head upstairs, you find roughly 8 regular-sized wooden doors. As you come to one of them, you open it up. You can see that it has what appears to be a flat wooden twin-size bed with a small nightstand next to it. However, there are cobwebs everywhere. There does not appear to be a pillow or mattress, but this would be basically a small bedroom.
Any bookshelves, empty or not, but any bookshelves.
Not in this room, no.
Looks for one with
I'm going to keep on going around until I find a bedroom with a study in it, or the study itself.
You go to all the bedrooms on the second floor, or all the rooms on the second floor, and they are all small bedrooms.
Can I check the first floor?
Okay, we'll come back to you.
How many floors is it?
Okay, 3 floors.
Okay.
There's a basement, a main floor, and then an upstairs. Go on.
Yes.
Where are you going?
The kitchen.
Okay. So you again on the main floor.
Yep.
You find 4 big double doors. So you kind of assume, based on your knowledge of how it kind of would work, that the kitchen would probably be in the rear. So you head to the back left door on the left side of the stairwell that goes upstairs.
Yep.
You open the door, and yes, you find a full kitchen set with a stone stove and oven, as well as a bunch of pantries. However, as you go and open all the different pantries, it is either filled with rotten food or or cobwebs, rat poop. A lot of basically, this is going to be a fixer-upper.
Yeah.
Y'all got some work to do.
I'll turn on the stove.
So you're gonna light it?
It
You're
explodes.
gonna be our exterminator, sir.
Yeah. So you go and light it.
There you
Yep.
I'm gonna need you to give me a
I
con
don't think I'm
save.
very fast. I guess I got the boots.
I failed.
Okay. As you go to light it, the flame just erupts, and as it does, it just fills the entire room with soot and smoke, and you are just coughing and hacking, and you're gonna take 5 points of damage just from the smoke inhalation that you have.
Technically poison damaged.
Essentially, yeah, he's kind of poison damaged.
No.
Okay.
Technically fire damage.
Laura, no, it's smoke inhalation. It's technically a poison to you. It's not fire.
Like I don't know my fire.
Okay, Laura.
I'm gonna walk in. Is there a couch?
Not in this main floor, no.
Damn.
What are even couches? Is there couches in this?
I guess I walk to the first floor and try and find a couch to just plop on.
Or a bed.
One of the two.
Okay, so yeah.
Couch or a bed.
Well, you go to the first door on the right, and you open up one of the double wooden doors, and inside you see a den where there are 3 couches all sitting around a fireplace, and basically just kind of just looks like a common area.
I'm gonna leave the door always open. Gonna go over to the couch, just plop on the couch.
Okay, and as you plop on it, it's just dust and cobwebs just fly into the air.
My character is hurt and tired.
Okay, Bruce.
Is the guard gone by now?
Yes.
Okay. Can I search? Would there be a? Can I search if there's like a pool or like a very large bathtub or something of the sort?
I'm going to say, based on your knowledge, there are no pools or bathtubs here. The closest place for a bath would be at a bathhouse somewhere, which is long closed at the moment.
Okay.
However, you are smart and intelligent enough that if you have a keep and your friends have a keep, you possibly could do renovations and remodeling.
Yes, I think that is on my to-do list.
That's a good idea.
Then I will go. We're currently on the bottom floor.
You're currently on the main floor. There's a basement, main floor, and then upstairs.
Okay, then I'd like to go to the basement and just search. Like,
Okay,
what would I find?
as you go downstairs, you see Draxios just kind of running around, opening all these doors. You see a well in the middle of this large open area. It's a dirt floor, and basically, kind of as Draxios is opening up these other 4 doors, he basically just like storage. He's kind of slamming doors as he runs around.
Oh my.
Alright, in that case, I will just walk upstairs and find a room.
Okay.
to fall
Kellogg is
asleep.
furiously shouting, "Where's the libraries?" He's running around the top.
Well,
Keeps saying, "It's a bedroom!"
I found it!
I'm looking for a study.
He's like, "They're all bedrooms!"
I know.
Alright, I will find the first bedroom that is unclaimed, I guess. I don't think anybody's
Nobody's
claimed
claimed a bedroom.
one.
yet
And I
upstairs.
will
Because I'm not It's soda. Casey's Mountain River.
I'll take out my knife and I'm just gonna like on the door write Bruce.
Yeah, it's simple enough. You can carve in your...
Yeah.
Even if you just put a big BL.
Yeah, actually BL, that's what I'll put.
Yeah,
Blood-
everybody-
Blood Legend. And then I will close the door behind me and start like cleaning up my room.
Okay. Yeah, lighting a candle because it's dark and yeah.
So with there being storage, was there stuff and nets and stuff down there too?
There's barrels and whatnot. I mean, we could, if you want to go through the barrels.
I don't want to go through the barrels. I just want to see if there's a net that I can make
No,
into a
there's
hammock.
there's barrels as well as boxes and crates. So you'd have to go through it to see what's in it.
I just want another net.
All right, Evin.
I want a dual wield
I want
net.
to pray over the keep.
Okay. So are you doing that outside the keep and walking around it,
A prayer service.
or are you just standing at the door doing this?
I'd imagine that I'm walking the grounds of the keep,
Okay.
and then I'm taking out my censer, and whether I have incense or not, I'd probably have a candle, and then I'd be doing that, and I'd be doing it in Otra's name, and then along with that, just
She's just getting all her hair pulled.
praising the fact that we survived a battle with a mighty force of nature, I guess. Because I didn't really know Madame Sylvie's nature, but seeing her transform into animals, I'd imagine that,
And elementals.
yeah, that she was a powerful force of nature, so I'd probably mention that.
How much total HP did she have between all of them?
So her base form was 252. The Earth Elemental had 150, and the Mammoth had 150. Oh no, sorry, the Elemental was 200 something.
So
As well.
600 HPs plus.
Yeah.
That was fun.
I didn't do that much.
Okay, so as you're all doing this, so while you're doing all of this, you just hear a lore keeper whistling and singing in your head while you're doing all of this.
Okay.
Still know what you doing.
Okay.
Well, she also looks for a room.
So all the bedrooms are upstairs. There are still 2 undiscovered looked-in rooms on the main floor. Lora has found the common area.
Gohan found the kitchen.
Gohan found the kitchen, but there are still 2 other doors on this main floor that have not been opened yet.
I guess I just look for a decent sized room.
Okay, so you head upstairs because you're hearing Kellogg just frantically run around searching for a study and a library, but he cannot
Does he
find
help?
one upstairs.
Does he hear me yell at him?
Who?
Kellogg.
What were you yelling at him?
The den.
No,
What am I?
you found a common area. You did not find you did not find a
Library.
a
Oh,
library
okay.
or a study.
Well, I guess I can just help find a library so he can come down.
Well, I mean, you can go upstairs. He's about to come downstairs anyways.
Okay, yeah, I'll just
Okay, so you go upstairs. You just claim one of the 8 rooms upstairs as your own.
Yeah.
Are you marking the door in some way?
A mushroom.
No, I'm just gonna.
Okay, just grabbing one and closing the door.
Yeah.
Okay. Again, it's a twin size wooden frame bed. There's no mattress or pillow. There's a small side table. There's a small little window in the room as well, but it's only giving a little bit of moonlight inside. So you'd have to like light a candle or something.
Just seeing how like.
Which the majority of you have candles or torches or something.
I think this is like a good opportunity for her just to be like, how the room looks kind of reminds her of the times when she'd had to like prepare for her past king and stuff, and she's like, I'm not making any changes. And she kind of just sits on the ground.
Got it. Okay. So coming back
Yeah,
to Kellogg.
she's
Kellogg, you eventually do head downstairs. You kind of look around and you see that 2 of the doors have been opened. One revealing the kitchen with Gohan, another one being the big main kind of like living room area. However, there are 2 other doors on the main floor that are closed. So you have
2 doors then.
so you have the front right. Oh, sorry. You have the front left or the back right.
Back right seems.
Okay. Okay, so you head to the back right, and as soon as you push in the double doors, as soon as you walk in, you just see shelves upon shelves of old, dusty books.
Every, like, from definitely at least the top floor, definitely about the basement, you just hear Kellogg go, woohoo! As I'm making this lecture.
Yeah, no, there's like floor to ceiling books. Basically, the walls are roughly about 10 foot. Oh no, sorry, they would be about 15 foot high. The shelves go from floor to ceiling. They wrap around the entire room except for a window on the far window opposite of the door. There is a small ladder that can be moved around the shelves to reach some of the higher books. You also see that there are 2 armchairs in the middle of the room as well.
Distinguished and of height.
They look very dusty, like they have not been sat in for at least 15 or more years.
But very distinguished.
What I'm going to do is take out my bedroll instead.
Okay. You're going to sleep in the library?
Seriously?
Yeah, I'm going to make this place my study, yeah.
What?
Okay.
What if other people want to go read a book? That's weird. No,
Too bad. I
What
don't
do
care
you-
if I walk in on it.
What do you think
That's
I
his
did in
problem.
the well?
I am going to search.
You
this
want
library
water in
tomorrow
this
for more
bitch? You gotta come to me.
Alright, so you're in the kitchen, you're getting
Away from
smoke
ours.
inhalated. Are you doing anything else?
No.
No.
He's just basking in its glory.
Okay, it's almost midnight.
Oh, true.
Okay.
I just want to
Okay.
put up a nice hammock.
Okay, downstairs.
Yes, because this is my room
It's-
now.
It's dark. Okay.
It reminds me of the ocean floor. I like it a lot. It's
Okay.
dingy
It's
and
dingy and damp and
Yes.
dark. Yeah, I'm with you. I got you now.
That
I'm gonna
smells-
say yeah. No, you find in one of
Imagine
the
smell.
rooms you do find a tarp that you're like, you know what, I could probably make this work, and you kind of go and you start kind of hooking it to different pieces, moving
Yes.
barrels and things around and setting up a hammock like you would on the ship, but down the stairs.
So there, I just have hammers and nails.
Into the stone.
Well, in the bottom of the ship, it's wood.
Well, in the bottom of the ship, it's wood. Okay. Lora is passed out.
On the couch.
Okay. I'm gonna basically say, because we're gonna take a break, that everybody eventually finds a place to lay their head for the evening, and waits for the sunset. So that's where we will take a break. So go get snacks, refill drinks.